Hey all, thank you for tuning in. I'm here in beautiful Millennium Park here in Chicago, and I came across this wonderful rose garden. It's right to the north of the Buckingham Fountain, so I'm gonna show you around a little bit. You can probably tell by kind of like the glow on my face. It's quite humid here today in Chicago. It is the August 30th. So the roses aren't at their peak, but it's absolutely beautiful. And I wish my roses in my garden looked this good. So let's tour around and take a look at this beautiful rose garden. Now, I am not a rose expert by any stretch of the imagination. So when I can, I'll show you the name cards of a lot of these roses that they have there. They don't all have name cards on them, but I'll try and show you those. And again, being near the last day of August, it's August 30th, they're not at full peak, but they're still quite beautiful. They maintain them obviously very, very well. And I would think that a lot of these roses, despite the intense heat, they are loving this humidity right now. Last couple days wasn't too bad with humidity. First few days we were here in Chicago, we had quite a lot, and it seems these roses are kind of loving these right now. So there's all different kinds. Again, here's a shrub rose, which by the way, you know, a shrub rose is going to stay fairly low. They're usually also called floribunda roses, and perfect for hedging part of your garden. You can see here that they can get quite large, but you can trim them down and keep them easily maintained to put in your garden. Let's go take it a few more. Over here we do have a floribunda rose. As I said, a shrub rose is very similar. You basically have floribunda, and then you have tea roses, which grow tall. That's usually where your bouquet roses come out of. And then there's hybrids in between. And then the shrub roses, unlike floribundas, they're going to grow a little bit wider and just keep going is pretty much as far as you're going to let them. I mean, some of them may get 8 feet across. Floribundas, you can tidy them up a little bit easier, as you can see here. Sometimes the floribunda roses will grow almost like tea roses. I have a couple right now that in my house that I'm doing, and just keeping them up that way until they kind of fill out. And then once we get to the winter months, what we call our winter in Southern California, I'll start to shape those a little bit better. I'm at the end of the rose garden looking south. You can see the fountain in the background, and several more at this end. And I gotta tell you, although I don't know if we'll be back here in the spring, we'll just have to see about that with college plans for our kid, and if they're going to stay here or come back home for the spring. But if we ever get out here, I'm going to put this on my list to see all the roses in full bloom, because they look good right now. They're going to look fantastic then. I love the name of this rose here. It's called Home Run. I guess for you Dodger fans, you could call it the Ohtani rose, because that would certainly be fitting, since he's a part of that 40-40 club right now. Here's a few more. We got some more of these shrub roses. Any of you that know more about roses than I do and want to correct anything that I've said, please do in the comments below, because that helps us all out, including myself, learning more about roses. Most of my information I get from watching the YouTube channel Garden Answer, and I also watch Epic Gardening, and that's where I learned a lot of really my gardening techniques over the years. And I don't know if you can see it up there, but there is a plane that's circling overhead. I don't know if it's a seaplane, but I don't know much about this area, but my gosh, it was awfully low. All right, that's going to end my short video of the beautiful rose garden here in Millennium Park for today. I really thank you for watching. You all have a great day.